Did you know that there's a place where many dreams of vegan foodies can come true? Vegan rainbow sushi roll? No problem. Creative vegan meat dishes? Why not? Sophisticated truffle taste in a plant-based dishes? Here you go! And all of this is thanks to a very creative head chef Giovanni Ledon. Welcome to Akira Back restaurant in W Hotel in Dubai. Everything in Akira Back restaurant is unconventional, from the decor to the food. The restaurant was created by Michelin star chef Akira Back. He's known for his innovative interpretations of Asian cuisine with American influence. He received numerous awards and gained international media attention. It's not a plant-based restaurant, but provides an excellent vegan menu. The interior is an elegant club style with the dominant colors of black and gray and atmospheric lighting. In this restaurant, we met the executive chef Giovanni Ledon. He showed us the restaurant and told about his passion for cooking high-quality plant-based food. If you are new to this channel, we are a vegan family and we love traveling in style. There is me, Gosia, my husband Piotr, and our son Adam. Giovanni Ledon was born in US, where he started his career as a chef. In 2010, Chef Giovanni became sous chef at Yellowtail Japanese restaurant under Chef Akira Back. He spent 7 years refining his skills and exploring his passion of Asian flavors and cuisine. Chef Giovanni has been the head chef at Akira Back in W Hotel Dubai since its opening. Hello, today we are in the restaurant Akira Back in Dubai, in W Hotel, the farm. And it's my pleasure to talk to the head chef, Giovanni Ledon.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
And thank you for having time for us. So, chef, could you first tell us some words about your career, how you came here to Dubai, because I know you're not from here.
I was actually born and raised in Las Vegas, Nevada, in the United States. I always tell everybody I always wanted to be a chef. I can't remember not wanting to be a chef. I grew up, my parents are from Cuba, so I grew up, my grandfather always had a ranch and we were self-sustainable and doing things differently. And one of my dreams was to learn Japanese food, so once I got the chance, I actually started in a steakhouse in Caesar's Palace and I moved through a few other restaurants and I got the chance to work for Chef Akira and went back down to zero working for him, and now 10, 11 years later, I'm here.
Okay, great. Good, so I know that there is a vegan menu here, a separate vegan menu in the restaurant. So why this vegan menu was created? Are there many vegan clients coming here?
Yeah, there's a lot. So I'll answer the first, why was it created, is because actually my oldest son's 8 now, so around his first birthday, I kind of decided to stop eating meat myself, and it was around the time where he would start eating it actually. So we made a decision as a family, and ever since I've been plant-based.
So you're plant-based,
yeah,
and your family as well?
Yeah, so all my
whole
family's plant-based. And when I was in Las Vegas still, we were starting to get a lot of plant-based clients coming in, and it was always, I felt that was plant-based. Okay, well, let me make it. And then the opportunity came to come to Dubai. And when I came here to visit initially, I didn't see any restaurants with a vegan menu at that time. So it was my goal to make kind of a high-end vegan menu. And that's where it came from.
So how would you describe your style of cooking?
So I'll tell you, mostly, our restaurant's Japanese, but with the base in Korean and North American cuisine as well. Chef Akira, born in Korea, but trained Japanese and then grew up in the States. But that kind of coincides very closely with my personal feelings. Like my idea for the vegan menu was this: I would make a dish, and I would give it to plant-based people and non-plant-based people. Actually, mostly non-plant-based.
Oh, really? That's so.
I would always give it to people who weren't plant-based to try. And
So when there are clients coming here, you're just giving them the menu, not asking them.
no, I mean like when I was creating the menu, when I was creating dishes, so I would give it to somebody and I'd say, "What do you think?" And if they say, "Oh, it's good for a vegan item," it would make me so upset because it's not just food's not. It's not just good because it's vegan. It's either good or bad.
Yes.
It's either good or it's not good. So that was my idea when I made the vegan menu. Not just a lot of people make a menu just because maybe they feel like they have to, or they feel like there's a good niche or a good market that's
Or
going to
trend.
or a trend. Yeah, but mine's only food is food. I really don't discriminate, and I try not to get into politics. But food is good, and if you know, if people can eat more plant-based, I think it's better for the world. That's my view.
But you still cook fish and meat in the restaurant, right?
Definitely, yeah. This is you know, my whole career I was training and learning how to do different techniques and especially Japanese cuisine. I feel like rather than trying to change somebody, for instance, I think that a lot of plant-based and vegan they're always trying to change people, right? My part is I can give you a Wagyu taco and I can give you a taco that I made with Impossible. And a lot of people are like, wow, the Impossible is much better. Even non-vegan, non-plant-based vegan. So it's just, you open people's eyes. Like, what's the difference between a piece of tuna, like a tuna pizza that we have for dinner, and a mushroom pizza? And even you give them half and half. And a lot of people will say, you know, maybe the tuna's nice for this, but actually the truffle and the mushroom work well together. So the vegan version is nice. It just depends. So I think, you know, to be honest, if everybody, and I see it happening too, if everybody just starts to take these dishes, you know, as a whole world, eating more plant-based foods, even interchangeable with other things, it's good for everybody.
Well, sustainability is the key.
Yeah.
That was the topic. So, you know, there are now is the trend to in the supermarket you can see there's many meat, vegan meat, vegan chicken, vegan beef, vegan salmon, for example. So, what do you think about using the substitutes in the restaurant?
I'm very wary about different products, and I've found two so far that I like. I like Impossible, but it's really funny. I don't like it as a burger.
Okay, what do you like?
I like to play with it. So like tonight you'll probably try the tacos. So we usually use Wagyu to make the tacos.
What do you use?
Wagyu beef. We use a bulgogi sauce and cook it down. This dish, actually with the Impossible, I think is much better.
Okay.
And so that works really well. We use more like the ground, cook it down with the sauce. And the second one's a new product. You probably haven't had it before. It's called Tyndall. So it's kind of a chicken substitute, but I've worked with them quite a bit, and it has only 5 ingredients, so it's not so processed. You know, it's less ingredients.
But it's based on soya.
It's a soy-based product. Yeah, it has oat fiber as well to give it the consistency. But the way I explained it, and I've done actually a few demos with it, and it's more of like a new canvas for painting, I like to say, rather than say like chicken, because you know if you're plant-based, if you're plant-based for a long time, you don't want to hear chicken. You know, like you don't want to hear like, oh, it's a chicken stuff. Like, your brain's like, I don't want to eat chicken.
Yeah,
it's more of, so for me, all these products, I don't like things like, oh, it's a beef substitute. I want to say like, what can I do with it? Like, what can I paint with this product? That's what I think.
You are vegan, so I guess you know how to cook vegan food really well. But are there any challenges for you when cooking for vegan clients here in the restaurant?
No. I think the reason why Chef Akira and I get along so well is that we have the very similar ideals. We want to be inclusive. So I don't like to say no to people when they come to the restaurant. I like someone to come and feel comfortable. And I think a lot of the time, if you're vegan, vegetarian, even gluten free, or have some kind of allergy, when you go to a restaurant, you feel very tense, right? Especially if plant based. Maybe I'm gonna have a salad and
it's so boring.
like baked potato or something,
Fries.
or French fries, or pizza or something. But it's never, it's always like a source of stress. So I think I try to eliminate most of that. So I made the vegan menu. I have a gluten-free menu. I have even a kosher menu now. I just try to make it very inclusive for everybody. And to be honest, it's not hard work to do. It just takes a little bit of extra thought.
I'm so looking forward to this dinner tonight, and I'm pretty sure it will be amazing and unforgettable experience. So, what is your favorite dish to cook at home?
Probably one of my favorite vegan cookbooks that helped me start to think about home cooking was Isa Does It. I don't know if you've seen it before.
No.
It's really good. She's talented. She's talented and her recipes are good. So she has a recipe for vegan sugar. It's with mushrooms. And from that recipe, how they made like the cashew cream to make the pasta sauce and everything. So as a base, it was good. And then like as a chef, I know how to jazz it up a bit and take it to different levels and actually just take that base cashew cream to a lot of different recipes. But try to get that texture that you get from butter and milk. But yeah, probably pasta dishes. I like pasta.
Okay, so Italian.
Yeah, I just love it. I have an Italian name. I'm not Italian, but I love it.
Yes, your name is very Italian. So your kids, I'm sure they also like pasta.
Actually, I think I like pasta more than them. They love rice and beans.
Okay.
Our family Latin, so rice and black beans or Spanish rice and garbanzos. They love it all.
Yeah, our son also love rice.
Yeah.
So what kind of advice would you give to vegans or non-vegans who like to cook some vegan Asian dishes at home?
So there's two ways to think about it. If it's a special night, then you have to spend money because you have to go buy those ingredients. You have to find like vegan oyster sauce. You need to find like a good quality soy sauce, good quality sesame oil, some vegetable bouillon. Depending if you're gonna go Japanese or other. Here it's quite cheap to find ginger and all these things, but you have to go and spend some money on the base ingredients. And from like a small group of base ingredients that maybe is gonna cost you, I don't know, in the States like $50 or so. Once you have it, you buy a bottle of soy sauce, maybe you're gonna use 3 tablespoons. But it's kind of an investment, like a little fun investment for maybe a month of cooking.
Okay, so don't buy the cheapest one in the supermarket.
Yeah, don't buy the cheapest. If you're gonna cook, buy the not the most expensive, but good quality things, and you'll enjoy it.
Can you recommend any brand? Worldwide known brand?
No, Kikkoman soy is good. There's everywhere. It just depends what country you're in, because every country has different.
Yeah.
Depends on what you can get right now. Just get the best you can get wherever you're. That's the best advice for anything.
Okay, so that's focus on quality.
Yeah.
So for tonight's dinner, can you give us some recommendations? What we should definitely try?
I'll tell you your whole menu.
Yeah.
You should have the mushroom pizza for sure. It's our signature dish. It started as a tuna pizza, but we made a vegan version, which I actually like myself. This creamy spinach salad, amazing. After that, you should have the impossible tacos that I told you about. Crispy tofu for the sushi maki rolls. Vegan spider.
Vegan spider.
Vegan spider roll.
Wow, what's this?
Oh,
okay.
It was actually, so before, of course, I used to eat fish and seafood and everything. And one of my favorites was a spider roll, which is soft shell crab. And I was always missing that texture. So we use enoki mushroom. And then we kind of tempura it in a way to where it looks like crab legs and it's crispy and everything. And you get that texture and the flavor. So that's probably one of my favorites. The vegan rainbow roll as well is nice. And for main course, I think you should have the Tyndall Toban and the truffle rice clay pot.
Okay, wow.
Both vegan desserts.
Good I didn't have lunch.
Yeah. And both vegan desserts. Yeah.
Yes, we have to be hungry.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much. It was a pleasure talking to you. I'm looking forward.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much. In Akira Back restaurant, we celebrated Piotr's birthday. We came for a dinner and we could admire a beautiful view of Dubai by night. I really like the open kitchen where you could see how your sushi is prepared. There's a separate place for preparation of vegan sushi. I must admit, this restaurant was an ideal place for our celebration. One of the dishes we ordered was vegan sushi.
Just even better. Maybe I can try this one.
Yes.
Look at this beauty. The best tempura sushi I've ever had. It's so tasty. No words to describe.
We followed the chef's suggestion for the main course and we ordered truffle rice clay pot. Before serving, the waiter professionally mixed rice, mushrooms and truffles to get a unique combination of flavors.
Very aggressive, explosive flavors and texture of mushroom and truffles. Wow, I've never had this fireworks of truffles in my mouth. I love it.
The birthday surprise for Piotr was a delicious vegan birthday cake prepared by the pastry at W Hotel.
Happy birthday! Thank you! Wow, that's amazing.
The cake looked and tasted fantastic. It was a vanilla and blackberries cake with the best vegan cream we have ever tried. The sweetness of the cake was perfect for us. This dessert just melted in our mouth. If you ever celebrate birthday in Dubai, you should definitely order a vegan cake in W Hotel The Palm.